Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to use WPRSS plugin. Basically, it's a plugin that will submit your RSS feeds to various RSS directories automatically. Just click on Upload in your Install Plugins menu. Browse, select the WPRSS zip file, click on Install. And it's ready to go. Just click on Activate Plugin. Plugin has been activated. Let's have a look at the menu of WPRSS. It has Directory Management, Capture Accounts, RSS Feed, Posting Logs, Normal Logs, and About Us. Now, once you set up the plugin fresh, it will give you options or information that you need to set up in the plugin before you start using them. You will have to add some login credentials for capture services. You will have to provide credentials for some of the RSS directories which need username password before you submit your RSS feeds. Now, on the WPRSS main menu, you would see you can select the feed types, which is RSS, RSS2 or Atom, depending on what feed type you're using on your WordPress blog. You can either submit a summarized description or a detailed description of your feeds. Let's use summarize for this example. You will need to create a folder called, or maybe you can just name any folder, but you will need to create a directory or folder. I've created one already for this demonstration purpose, and it would look like this. This is the folder that I have named, and we would use that folder to submit these RSS XML feeds into it. Just give any name. First, create a folder and use the same name here. Click on Update Options. And the settings have been saved. There are some more settings which you could use. Post existing, you can post all the existing posts or articles on your WordPress website to the RSS directories. But before we do that, we would have to enable the directories, and that can be done from the Directory Management tab. Here in the Manage Directories section, you would see standard directories, directories that require username and passwords, directories requiring a capture credential. Now, for this demonstration purpose, we would just use the standard directories, and I would explain what to do next. By default, these directories will be disabled. Just click on Select All and check Enable Checked. If you want to select a particular category on the RSS directory, for example educationalfeeds.com, you want to select a different category, click on Edit Details, and you could choose the available categories on the website and click on Update Settings. Now, since we've enabled these standard directories, we could now go ahead and post any of the articles or static pages to these directories. Now, before we do that, I will explain how to use the directories that require username and password. Same way, just click on Edit Details and update your username and password for those directories. You would need to first manually create a username password on these websites, and then just plug in those username and password details here. Click on Update Settings and you're done. Now I'll explain you how to update your capture account details. Now, there are three service providers that we have enabled in this plugin. You could use either one of them. If you want to update your username password, for example for dcapture.com, click on edit details, update the username password, test your login, and just click update captcha, and you are all set. Now what we will do is we will submit a static page to the standard directories that we have enabled. You will select a page, let's say read more, submit page feeds. Depending on the speed of your internet and your website server performance, this function may take a few seconds to up to a minute. Once it is submitted, you could go to the logs and see a detailed view of the submission. As you can see, if it submits successfully, it says success. If it failed for whatever reason, it gives you a failure notification. In the event you need any kind of help, just click on the About section and you would be taken to the About section here, and you could click on the support.wprss link and you can open a ticket with us, or alternatively you could send us an email at support@wprss.com. It is available on the World Forum thread, the email address for support. Thank you and enjoy the plugin.